All right, there we go. We are live on Facebook. Sweet. Let's check the tags, drop the links, do the thing. Let's have some fun. Once again, it does not show up that I'm live, which is really, really frustrating. All right, Brett Walter and Sean Gus. Copy link. See, it literally just shows Tuesday for me on my even on my own profile. I don't understand it. I guess I'll go to the featured tab. Link to the live on YouTube. Let's see, we got a couple people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday. We made it to another week. Now let's see if we can hit some nice cards. And we got somebody watching on YouTube. Welcome in. Should be a good time. I got a bunch of mail today. And, well, I'll save it in a few minutes. But I accidentally did open one package already, not realizing what it was. Because sometimes I'm like, hey, I want to make sure that whatever I'm showing off during the break is cards that I get. And a package with a name I did not recognize showed up, and I opened it, and it was cards. So, good evening, Zach. This one is from Quick Consign. I did some consignment buying this weekend, or I guess this past week. Yes, it's still afternoon for me. It's 4:30 my time here in Utah. Hey, what do you mean? It's still afternoon for you too. Alright, yep, I probably could have opened this a much smarter way, but that's alright. I just like to make my own life more difficult. But I mean, I didn't buy anything too crazy from here. The crazier package was actually the one I did not open on camera. Alright, sweet. So, first up, a little purple speckle Greg Jones. I watched him play in AA. He didn't really pan out too great in the bigs, but that's fine. Yes, it does. Next up, a little Isaac Collins refractor rookie auto. I don't know, he was fun to watch. Pena, first Bowman refractor, had to, why not? And Kevin Alvarez, first Bowman refractor. I mean, I think that lot altogether was, I mean, it wasn't much. It wasn't anything crazy. It's, I mean, they're numbered to 499s. It's nothing too wild. All right, DC Sports, what do we got in here? I think I've got a couple cards in this one. Or maybe just one. I don't know. We'll see. No, I do have a couple. In case you can't tell, there's a bit of a theme to today's mail days. Big Poppy and Mike Trout. 2018 Bowman Chrome Refractor to 499 and 2016 or 2015? No, 2016 Bowman Chrome Refractor out of 499. I mean, for like less than $10, it's like, why not? This one, I'm not sure what it is. This is definitely a single because it's not a specific company name. Oh, that's just tossed in there. That's one I didn't realize was coming in the mail today. Oh, that was quick shipping too. Friendly Francisco Garbage Pail Kid. Heck yeah, that. Ooh. But in case you're curious as to the package I opened earlier, that I did not realize it. So for context, this is what it came in. So I was like, this could really be anything, you know. So let me double check it. I open it up, and sitting right up top, little hidden gems, Lindor. Orange rookie image variation, 24 of 25 from Sapphire, Luisangel Acuna. And a green Sapphire, Elian Pena, first Bowman auto. So, and the thing is, like, everything I bought, like, this is all PC stuff. This is awesome. And then I did have a golden package make it in, too. This was just a fun one that I'm telling y'all, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate giving out secrets, but this is a secret. If you enjoy getting good deals on cards in, I'd say, the $100 to $300 range, Golden is your place. Because most people go on Golden to get the gigantic cards. So a card like this, a PSA 9 purple Tatis rookie auto, I got it below comps. I know it's the off season, and trust me, his comps are stabilized from the whole ringworm fiasco. I'm putting Friendly Francisco up there for today. All right, friends. Well, I've been live for 5 minutes. Great timing. Shall we get started? So, of course, the team list is also scrolling at the bottom of your screens. But there's a big picture of everybody at once. Take a screenshot if you like. But I know that there was demand last week for this, but I made an executive decision. Okay. I got this case of Multiverse in the mail. As you can already tell from this side, it didn't look too great. Because whoever shipped it did not ship it with any sort of outer box. So I wanted to make sure that this case was good, so I needed to cut it open to make sure that nothing was damaged. Thankfully, there is no damage. If anything, the only card that has maybe anything is this one right here with a little bit on the corner, but the cards inside have to be totally fine. But we've got, so that means we have a full case right here. And I need 2 numbers from the chat. I know they're upside down, but still, it's fine. 1 through 12, the first 2 numbers I see will be the 2 Series 4 repacks we will use in today's break. So 1 through 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So give me 2 different numbers, preferably 2 different people. If you give me 2 numbers, I will pick the first one you send. All right, Chris said bottom left, that'll play, and Matt said 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm putting these back in the case so I know that they're all together. It's also just easier to store it this way. No comments on my mail day? I thought it was pretty awesome. All right, so those 2, and then we need a diamond level. Where's my diamonds? Where's my diamonds? Yes, indeed. I have 5 of these left from this case. Oh, that bottom one's upside down. I'll just leave it as is. 1 through 5. Oh, 6, 7. 6, 7. Oh, it's funny. I don't get it. I think I'm in the same boat as everybody. It's like, it doesn't make sense, but that's why it's a thing, is because it doesn't make sense. Maybe it does make sense. Maybe I'm just too dumb. All right, Chris said 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upside down one. All right, sweet. And then these for the photo, just to confirm, as you can see the slash through it. These are all empties. I use the empties to balance everything for the photos. Might be old because I don't know what 6, 7 is. It's just a stupid trend of just like people just saying the numbers. I don't know, man. But as you all probably can tell, today's break's a little bit of a quicker break, right? It's very hit-centric with the Tier 1 and the repacks, but I tossed in a couple mega boxes just as a way to, you know, maybe get a little something out of here. When we did the 4 Bowman Chrome megas on Friday, all 4 of them were pretty garbo. They're pretty terrible. So I have hope for these. I also want to give a shout out, Brett. Welcome in. It's your first break with me. You picked up the Bravos. Hopefully we can hit you something cool. Do me a favor and send me your address. Ashley finished up the packages, making the packages. She has not done the labels yet. I'll help her out with that this evening. But so keep an eye out for your labels this evening. Brett, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait a week. I ship out every Monday, so just as a heads up. All right, we got an upside down card in here. Weird. CJ Abrams, Mason Wynn, upside down, Julio, Barreto, and Justice Bigby. But, Brett, I know there's plenty of people, or there's plenty of breakers you could spend your money with, and the fact that you chose to trust me and jump in my break means a lot. So thank you. Well, that goes for everybody. All right, Zach Wheeler. We got a laser in here. Yamamoto, Jack Caglione, Ronnie Cruz, and Jesus Made, dadgum Jesus made on the laser. Very cool. I just want to check out the jersey Yamamoto's wearing in the photo. I was curious if that was a World Series shot or what. It might be. Oh, excuse me. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody's Monday? Alrighty, Walker Bueller, Corbin Burns, King Tuck, Justice Bigby, and Ronnie Cruz. Anybody do anything fun over the weekend? Salvador Perez, Bryce Harper, Nate Church, Jack Caglione, and Laser, Carlos LaGrange. Not too shabby there for John. Really one of the higher touted pitching prospects in 25 Bowman Chrome. I guess when it comes to pitchers, the Yankees are pretty loaded with Schlittler and him. And obviously Schlittler made it all the way to the bigs already. Last base pack. Let's see what we got. Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Kai Roberts, and Zach Cole. Mojo time. 2 mega box packs. Hoping to see something numbered or auto. That would be ideal. All right, Matt Chapman, Christopher Polanco, Christian Campbell, rookie, Farabus first, and McAble. Put Christian Campbell up there. We got 9 folks in here. Nobody's feeling chatty this evening. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I don't know, is it sacrilegious to put the Yankees and Red Sox next to each other on the stage like that? I feel like they might start fighting. All right, I don't see anything. All right, Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Meidroth. That's okay, though, because we got an autograph right here. See? Gotta have some hope. Charlie Condon. And the Mega Box auto, not guaranteed. Dante Nori. Philadelphia Phillies. Mark. Mark took down the Phillies early in this one. And Mark, the fact that you still trust me really is incredible. Because trust me, I sort the overwhelming majority of these breaks. And I know I haven't done you too well with the Phillies. And the fact you still trust me, I appreciate it. And I'm glad I can actually hit for you. I'm like, dang. Sometimes teams just go on heaters. There's no rhyme or reason. And sometimes they're just ice cold. Chris knows that feeling all too well, unfortunately. I feel like we've all been in a cold streak before. Alrighty. Ketel Marte, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, Castillo, and Solano. Castillo. Alrighty, Kumar. Nice. Nicholas Kurtz, our other Rookie of the Year. Nice C-Rod. Aiden Johnson. Give me a good laser. Serrano. Minnesota Twins. Drew. See, that's nice. Getting three decent cards out of a single base pack. A little plus. See, I'm getting nervous. When the chat's quiet for too long, I start to worry if I'm losing connection or something. Thankfully, it looks like I'm still good. I think folks might just be like, ugh, it's a Monday. They're like, I'm cooking dinner, Trent. I got you on in the background. Quit telling me to type in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm a chatty Cathy, all right? I enjoy yapping. And it's more fun when I get to yap with you and not just at you. Or maybe folks got me on mute and they're just reading the captions because they're at work and trying not to get yelled at. I'm telling you, get a pair of headphones. We left after 6-7. Trent, what's happening? Good to see you. Alrighty, Alex Bregman, Tarek Skubal, Funky Muncie, 11. Angelo Marquez and Bryce Eldridge, 11. But yeah, I had a good weekend. Alrighty, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Yohan De Los Santos, Carson Williams, and another laser, John Gill for the Braves. There we go, Brett. I will say this: I was a little sad this weekend for Ashley's sake. We didn't really have any demand for an entertainment break this weekend, so we decided to pass on it this weekend. We'll try something again this weekend, but she was excited. She woke up. She's like, "So what am I breaking today?" I'm like, we'll see. I've got to post up seeing if anybody wants to vote, but it's fine. Driving and staying safe. Sup? What's up, Sam? Drive safe. Haisung Kim, Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Salcanio, and Bryce Botcher. Just shows you how cool. Oh, so then it's really cool. Then is what I'm hearing. So the fact that I said it makes it really cool. Got it. Carson Williams, Chase Mydroth, Jose Anderson, Meteoric Rise, Walker Jenkins, and Mick Abel. All right, let's see if we can compete with that first one, getting that Dante Nori auto. Even just a numbered card would be a little plus. I'm happy we got some extra ink in the break. I'll take that. Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Ronald Acuna Jr., Wilfred De La Cruz, and Charlie Condon. Do it. I will say this. I bought my first Star Wars slab. I made a Facebook post about it, but I'll... For those of you who aren't interested, I'm sorry for the 30-second hiatus we're about to take, but... If you've ever seen the show The Mandalorian, there's a really cool moment in the show with Mando and Grogu. And it's a blue refractor, PSA nice, number to 150. It looks super cool. And I think I paid like $30 for it. But it's like, I don't know. It's called Goodbye for Now. It's one of my favorite moments in the show. So I was like, hey, it's just a cool image. I like The Mandalorian. Really good show. So yes, also, if you want to call me a nerd for that, I'm a nerd. All right, let's jump into some Tier 1, shall we? Let's see a 1/1 Bat Knob autograph. Oh, it's all good, Zach. Yeah, Sam. I'm buying slabs. Likely be early Star Wars ones. So I have some of the... So my father-in-law actually has basically a complete set of the 77 release, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, none are like gems, but it's fine. But I'm just a bit older. You don't have to bring it up every time. Gosh, Brent. All right, starting us off, Mel Ott for the Giants, 61 of 99. Oh yeah, let's get some blocker action in here. Let's see. What do I want to use? Let's go with the Eagle. The F-15, the mighty F-15 Eagle. So, Ott to 99 for the Giants. San Fran, Sam. Next up, we should have our first relic here. Spencer Strider, Atlanta Braves, 20 of 199. Brett, there you go. Autograph number 1. Ooh. Oh, no way. Scott Rowland, 6 of 25. I know it's nothing insane, but the fact I'm saying no way is because we pulled one of these already. We pulled one of these in the case break. Yeah, we pulled 14 of 25 already. What are the odds of that? That's actually hilarious. Okay, cool. And last but not least, a blue auto. Ooh, this is one of the framed ones. Caden Dana, 30 of 75 for the Los Angeles Angels. Dana. 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 I feel bad. Okay. you know, this is the downside of being live, and you know, your reactions, especially if they're natural, don't always sound right. A Scott Rowland auto is still great. A Hall of Famer, like, but you know what I mean. I need a bat knob to make me feel better. Yeah, Roost, I hope you do start feeling better, dude. San Louis. Lee. This is the downside with Tier 1, at least for me, because I'm a little slowpoke, is I feel like I take more time sleeving and top loading than I do going through the cards. Also because I get a little excited, obviously. And I'm like, ooh, what's next? But no, I also need a bat knob. I feel fine, but it would make me feel better if we pulled a bat knob. That would, in fact, make me feel really good. But yeah, here's the thing. We don't have any of it in the comments today, which I appreciate. I know you guys know the risk when you jump into a break. But if you don't hit, at least I'll send you something numbered for the team you picked up. Well, I shouldn't say that. That'll take me a gazillion and a half years to find. I'll try and find something nice to toss in your package if you don't hit anything. So let's just make today just fun. All right, bat knob. I use my Dollar General CT scanner, and I know that there's a bat knob in here. Package is very light, so maybe not. Or maybe it's a bat knob redemption. That'd be cool. I got some new sleeves. The corners already cut in. They work great. Yeah, I've seen those. I've used them once before. They're not too shabby. Alrighty, good start with a rookie, Ben Rice, for the New York Yankees. That one is not numbered, but that's okay. New York Yankees, John. Ben Rose. Alright, patch time. Tier 1, Bo Bichette, 87 of 199. Toronto. Sam, that's yours. All right, first auto. Ooh, red auto. Edgar Martinez, 7 of 25. Dana. Nice. I love the teal at the bottom, too. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. All right, let's see what's on the back. Looks green to me. Scott Rowland again this time. He's on the Reds. Robert, 7 of 49. So we opened 2 boxes of Tier 1 and hit Scott Rowlands in each of them. However, he's on different teams in each of them. That's hilarious. That's too funny. Nice. Yeah, Zach, I know you're like Edgar. Ooh. Pretty. Actually, no, for that one, I'm gonna use this. It's always a game of which one? Padres MIA. Yes, sir. I mean, it's a you know how it is, James. It's in a rip like this where we got 2 megas and then 2 boxes with 5 cards and 3 boxes with up to 6 cards. It's gonna be a tight one. You know how it goes. You've been around here before. That's why I'm glad that we don't have too many folks who are like super brand new to breaking in here. It's like, hey, I know the risks. All right, Reds and Seattle, full of Hall of Famers. Yeah, we'll put the 2 Rollins next to each other. That's like 2 completely different teams. That's so funny. Oh, it's salad. Time for the meat. All right. So here's the diamond level. We'll save that one for last. We'll do the 2 Series 4 repacks. I noticed this during the last one that we did. If I cut them like this, like I know this is like, you guys are like, hey Trent, I really don't care. But it's way easier if I cut it like upside down. So I guess maybe same way if you ever buy a box sealed, cut them like that. It's a lot easier that way. Need some Josh Naylor and M's uniform after the big contract. Yeah, that was an early signing too. Alrighty, friends, let's see what we got. I'm thinking it's a professional sports authentication slab, otherwise known as PSA. Let's see what kind of public service announcement we got today. Starting off, Gem Mint 10. 2024 Bowman Sterling. Mason Wynn, 12 of 15 rookie auto. PSA 10. Oh, Lee. That's epic. I'll be honest, I don't feel like taking down that Scott Rowland because Scott Rowland to 25 is pretty epic. So we're going to put that right there. Well, that's a pretty good start. If I pull a Rowland out of Multiverse, it'll be epic. No. I'm sorry. We can't. We got to spread the love a little bit. I mean, I know Lee just hit another, but like, I want to hit for some teams who haven't yet. I know that this is a very hit-centric break. There's not much base, but still, I want to spread the love around a little bit better. It's always the goal. The more, the merrier. All right, feels like another PSA slab. What do we got? Another Gem Mint. Oh, I thought that's what this was. I saw that right there. CPAAV. I know who that was. 2020 Bowman Chrome. Anthony Volpe. First Bowman. PSA 10 auto for John. It was Sam, and this is another Yankee. I want to spread love. But, I mean, come on. Diamond level. Give us something for somebody who hasn't hit yet, please. Please. I'm asking you politely. I'm asking you nicely. I even said please. Give us a nuke for somebody who's sweating right now. Because they're like, oh man, I haven't hit nothing yet. This is my opportunity. It's like a magic trick. Come on. SGC? Nope, PSA. All right, come on now. 3 for 3 on gems. C24JC, who is that? Oh. Here's something for somebody who hasn't hit yet. PSA 10, Jack Caglione. Class of 2024 auto to 250. Dustin, that's a nice one. That's a nice hit. I thought Caminero at first too. I did. I was like, and then I saw a draft. I was like, oh, it's Cags. All right, friends. Well, that's it. I know it was a really quick rip, but like I said, I wanted to do something a little smaller. I'm trying to size down a little bit in terms of the breaks. I know it's starting to become, holiday season. Folks want to save up. So I'm thinking that tomorrow I'm going to do a half case break. Okay. So I'm not sure what I'll do yet. If you have an idea of what you want to see, let me know. But I definitely want to, I don't want anybody feeling stressed with the holidays coming up and everything. So I want to make it fun. You guys are terrible. It's where you can still have fun in the breaks and not stress. It's always the goal. All right, folks, here's what we got. Mr. Christian Campbell, Mojo. Ben Rice, I knew it'd be coming. Drake Baldwin, Mojo. John Gill, Laser. Drake Baldwin. Nick Kurtz, Chris Rodriguez, Serrano, Laser. Wait, was that a laser before? I think a Gill was. Lagrange, Laser. And Jesus Made. Mel Ott to 99. Patch, Spencer Strider to 199. Tier 1 patch, Bo Bichette to 199. Dante Nori, Megabox auto. Caden Dana auto to 75. Scott Rowland, Hall of Fame auto to 49. This one for the Reds. Edgar Martinez auto to 25. Rowland auto to 25 for the Cardinals. Anthony Volpe, PSA 10 first Bowman auto. Mason Wynn, PSA 10 Rose Gold rookie auto to 15. I kind of could have put the Win as the hit of the break, but I don't know. Cags from 24 draft. Why not? Cags PSA 10 first Bowman auto to 250. 2024 Topps Chrome. You crazy. You think I got any of that? Brother, we tore through all of that. No, I know 24 Topps Chrome would be pretty flippin' epic. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what cases I have in stock. I mean, we got 12 people in here still. I'll kind of do a quick feeler right now. I'll let you know what cases I have in stock. Stand by. I have... That's not accurate. That's fine. Bowman Chrome Hobby, Bowman Chrome Delight. I think I have a mega case. 25 Tribute, a sealed case of Tier 1, a sealed case of Finest, 25 Topps Chrome Hobby and Jumbo, 24 Prospect Edition, and 24 Prism Blaster. Okay, so I've got a lot. Those are all sealed cases. I still have plenty of other things too. So if there's something in particular you've been looking for, let me know. I might have it. If I don't, I can try to get it. No, I can't guarantee it, but it is what it is. All right, friends. But yeah, as always, if you ever need anything, or if you just need to be like, dude, I can't hit nothing, and vent to me, it's totally fine. I'm here for you. I know it sucks not hitting in a break. I kind of wish I put some more in this one, but I also didn't want to raise the price too much, you know? I don't know. Box are expensive. It's always a debate. This is just my internal monologue hanging out with us now. But that's all I've got. I hope you guys enjoy your evenings. If I don't see you again soon. Dude, John, she can. Do you know how... John, without looking it up, how much do you think a blaster of SpongeBob is? Without looking it up. Just a gee whiz. Because I'll tell you, when I saw that price tag, I went, ooh. If that's a hint. Yeah, yes, $100, brother, $100 blasters. But that's the thing, the SpongeBob, like, the SpongeBob stuff is crazy. I've got hobby and I've got hobby and blasters of both. So, but I will say this: the entertainment breaks. The entertainment breaks have been hitting harder than everything. Like, it's kind of insane. In terms of, like, the number of people skunking. Yeah, Roos. It's like 90. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and the thing is, those entertainment stuffs, they sell just fine. But that's the thing. We're in a baseball group. I totally get it. 3 hobby, 3 delight. How about 3 hobby, 3 delight and a little repack? Excuse me. Just in case we don't hit anything cool out of the hobbies. Or just for a little fluff, 3 hobby, 3 delight, 3 mega, 1 repack. I mean, I feel like that wouldn't be too bad. The only downside with that is I have to cut the cases. It's a debate. Need some GPK love. I mean, that's a way to get some GPK love right there. There's a little Bowman Chrome. Roos, did you see my mail day? This goes for anybody, I guess. We still got 9 folks in here. In case you're curious, I had a legit mail day, like an absolutely legit mail day. So, yeah, this whole stack is mail from today. Elion Pena, Sapphire, green to 99. Luis Angel Acuna, image variation, orange to 25. Hidden Gems, Lindor. A bunch of Bowman Chrome Refractors. So I got David Ortiz, Mike Trout, Kevin Alvarez, Elion Pena. And then I've got an Isaac Collins, Refractor Rookie Auto. Just a cool one. Greg Jones to 299. I'm pretty sure I paid $1.90 for this. I watched him play in Double-A. He was a fun guy to watch. And it's a color match because he's a Rocky now. And then a Lindor Garbage Pail Kid. So it was a pretty epic mail day. I was hoping some of this stuff would get here Saturday. And then what stinks was this package, I opened it before I even got to get on camera because I didn't realize what it was because it was shipped in like a weird package. But it was shipped safely. That's all that matters. And then I got this in the mail from Golden. Little Nando. So I mentioned this at the beginning, if you didn't hear it. Golden is the place to buy $100 to $300 cards. Both, Matthew. Both. So a couple of them are from breaks and a couple, like these are from Quick Consign on eBay. But Golden is the place to buy $100 to $300 cards. So most people are on Golden for the $1,000+ cards, right? So the cards like this that, you know, are just under that $300 threshold, they typically go unnoticed because people are like, like I'd rather hold out for a 10 or, you know, something like that. So you can get a good deal on stuff like this. Like this is a really cool card. Nando, great ball player, rookie auto. I know he had the whole issue, but yeah, I would think so. But the thing is, you would have to get it graded, Matthew. Because Golden, you either need to have something CGC authentic, or it needs to be graded to go on Golden. If I'm not mistaken, or maybe that's Fanatics Collect. One of the two. But I would reach out and I'm pretty sure selling on there is not too difficult of like figuring out how to sell. Let me see. Let me see. I'm getting requests for photos. I'm like, I'm still live. Let me see. Golden. I wonder if it's easy to see on the app. Let's see. Active selling. Let's see. Let's see what active selling is. I mean, I've never sold on Golden myself, so I don't know. $3K plus, probably like $100. I'd assume. 1 to 200. Let's see. I wish it was easy. Yeah, Robert, that was the variation. Yeah, that's why I was like, yes, super interested, obviously. I mean, unfortunately, you've already seen my mail day, so you know how I feel about that card, but let me see. I know I have last year's around here somewhere. Alright, maybe it's in my case. Let's just bring this bad boy up here. I mean, it's... I'm not positive. I know it changes. Sorry if the lighting is wonky. Yeah, I've got a problem, folks. Yeah, in case you're wondering. That's the thing is, like... Yeah, all these are variations. Some autos, some case hits. Nice little hidden gem to go along with my new hidden gem. I've got so many cards. Welcome in, my friend. I got too many. I really do have too many. But it's fine. I think these are all prospects back here. Let me double check. Yep, all prospects. I'm looking for... See, now, this is what happens. See, now I gotta find that card. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be the last card in this stack. No, it's not. Dude, where... I hate this so much. When I go to look for something, I'm like, it's around here somewhere. What's crazy is I went through my stuff. Robert, I don't know where it went, but... Clark Kent is gone. Yes, the specs are gone. The contacts came in. Dude, where is that Lindor now? Let me look over here for a sec. I promise I have one. I just have no idea where it could be. Yes, you did. Yeah, well, of course, Dana. What do you expect? Half the time you yell at me. You did hit one of the autos. It's a very fitting auto, too, for you. Oh my gosh, it was in the first box I looked at. Well, there's a gold Lindor SP. Dude, I have too many cards. I've got too many. I mean, literally, like all SPs. There's Alvarez. There's a Pete SP. Churio. Pete. Alvarez. Churio. Julio Rodriguez. Like, too many, dude. In case you're wondering, I'm buying. Why? Why am I buying? I'll tell you right now. I'm predicting an apocalypse, and cards are going to become the currency. I'm going to be the richest man. Missing like that Pete Alonso. No, that one is not missing. We all know where that one went, Dana. I'm just to the point where I'm just saying that I threw it away. Oh, a little triple patch auto. Nice one, dude. Send me a picture of it. Oh, out of 10. Nice. All right, I have a question for the class. Look, there's only 6 people in here. I know we finished the break a while ago. I don't know. All right. This is a question for everybody in here, unless James is still in here. Because if James is still in here, James doesn't get a vote, and he's going to see why. Divisional live fill of what? Well, I mean, we only have 9 people in here. I don't think we could fill anything, to be honest. All right, folks. Do I do it? You'll see in a minute. Oniel Cruz, gold, PSA 9. Griffin Jacks, gold rookie auto, PSA 10. Gunnar Henderson, gold rookie auto, PSA 9. Francisco Lindor, gold rookie auto, PSA 9. Jackson Churio, rookie auto, gold, PSA 9. Francisco Alvarez, gold, PSA 10. Pete Alonso, gold, SGC 9.5. If you were me, what would you do? You know what you know the question I'm asking. Would you? I am very much a creature of I like things to look the same. I will say this. I did it already. This was an SGC 9.510. And it got a 9. Like, if it gets a 9, I don't care. I don't. I think an SGC 9.5, in the event that I had to sell for an emergency, leave as is, PSA will give it an 8. I'm probably going to crack it, just to be honest. Because my thought process, an SGC 9.5 will not outsell a PSA 9. It just won't. In today's economy, it just won't. Even if it gets an 8, I wouldn't be mad. It would look the same. It'd look pretty. I don't know. Just my opinion. All right, peeps. Well, I think I'll wrap it up there. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, that's Dana's on the same. But see, what if it comes back at 10? What if it comes back at 10? What if it comes back at 4? What if there's a crease in it and SGC missed it? Pick sent. Ooh, well, you'll get my live reaction then since we're here. Oh, dude, that is sick. That's awesome. Top Sterling is such a cool prop. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. That is awesome. All right, for sending a pic. What? Now I'm waiting patiently. I guess in the meantime. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, we're wrapping up. The Meat Mountain. Thank you, John. Folks, have a wonderful SGC Vintage, PSA Modern. I agree, Robert. I agree. Now that's a gem. Folks, enjoy your day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Like I said, if you got an idea of what you want to see broken tomorrow, let me know. You have a general idea of what's in my inventory. Or if you're like, hey, do you have any of this? I'd like to break this. Let me know.